As you browse the shelves of the Joyce Meyer Ministries resource area at one of our conferences, you are statistically likely to meet this woman.
And Dave's going to be over there 112 signing everything.
Thank you.
Annette Johnson is one of our conference volunteers, and she's faithfully showed up to dozens of events for 2 decades. It's interesting to note that it took just a tiny spark to light this blaze of offering a helping hand.
I found out that if you volunteer, you can get reserved seat. I thought, wow, that's that's great.
For years, Annette knitted together a very comfortable Christian life. And when we say comfortable, we mean she has an entire room dedicated to knitting.
I pretty much had God on a box on a shelf.
One day, she came across Joyce's teaching on television.
She really encouraged through her messages to find out more. It's a whole nother level of peace that is hard to describe.
But her story doesn't start there. It goes all the way back to this. Annette wore this cumbersome, tape-covered, leather-bound, metal back brace every day for 4 years, all throughout high school.
Nobody really wanted to be around the girl with the brace on. I know how that feels for somebody to stare at you, to look past you.
Annette had scoliosis, a curvature of the spine.
I had to learn quickly that I wasn't going to be in a group of friends. I wasn't going to be in, that situation. So I learned how to manage with just me.
The brace did its job. After high school, she went on to modeling. She appeared in a television commercial, got married, and raised a loving family. But self-isolation held onto Annette as if it were strapped onto her soul.
So many people stared at me, and so I kind of had to build a wall of just seeing through people staring at me.
Volunteering at conferences gave Annette more than just a prime seat. It gave her an opportunity to connect with people, take down mental and emotional walls, face the risk of rejection, and develop friendships rooted in Christ with people who care about her well-being.
It's indescribable, the feeling that you get knowing that someone is going to be praying for you.
For years, Annette found contentment while being on her own. But now she's experiencing the joy of connecting with others, whether it's meeting a new person at a conference or through her partnership with Joyce Meyer Ministries.
And I think that's something that a lot of people don't realize as a partner, that they are praying every day for you. I have been so blessed by this ministry that I just can't imagine not being a part of it. It is like a family.
Partnership allows all of us to reach beyond our circumstances and into the lives of people we may never meet. You could say it knits us all together through love and prayer.
It's mind-boggling to think how God does all of these things to get everybody to the right place at the right time, to help somebody, to encourage them, to support them. He's a good knitter.